And I'm thrilled to be joined here in Linares by the FIDE President Arkady Dvorkovich, who will now answer these few questions of the interview. Arkady has just opened with the gong the first round of the Women's World Team Championship. And Arkady, how was it for you doing the gong ceremony on opening?
It's nice to be at such a legendary place. Linares is home to the famous chess tournaments that have been held until 2010 under the patronage of Senior Luis Rintero, and now we are back to Linares with Women Team Championship. So for me it was quite an emotional moment to do this gong.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course, you're used to doing a first ceremonial move, which is a move on the board, but this time it was a bit different. Were you expecting a different way to open the round today?
Yeah, it's a bit different, but it's the same as Tata Steel at Vik Anze, so I'm used to it already. I did it at Vik a couple of times, so it's a nice ceremony, nice tradition to have instead of bothering players with the first move at the board.
So yesterday there was the opening ceremony, quite a nice opening ceremony. Of course, you were there, you opened the tournament. In your opening speech, which by the way, fantastic Spanish, you mentioned that your father had been here many times in the past, and that was a tender and gave you fond memories. Could you elaborate for the spectator on that part of the tradition of your family here in the Linares?
Yeah, right. Starting back in the late 90s, my father started coming here to Linares in different capacities, both as an arbiter, media officer, and also helping players. And I saw many pictures. He brought back home many memories. I even brought some pictures here to Linares to compare with the real Hotel Annibal, and it looks similar still. Not much changed since those times, and I'm really kind of emotional about this. It's exciting to visit the same place as my father was visiting for many years, and being in the same place where all world champions have been playing together, actually, with Vishy Anand, who is a three-time champion here in Linares. So I walked same boulevards, same place as my father, and it made me proud of what people were doing in chess history throughout the years.
For sure, and of course here in the same hall where they used to play the Linares tournament, the Women's Team World Championships just started. What is your assessment of the quality of the teams, the players, the level, the conditions of the playing hall? What do you think?
When I heard about the initiative of the mayor of Lady Mayor of Linares related to the celebration of 150-year anniversary of the designation of Linares as the city, I thought it's a great idea to bring women teams here. We supported that. Of course, a bit of a short notice, so probably not all the teams have their the strongest composition, but it's a choice of any country. Some countries are intentionally supporting their younger players, trying to promote them to the international stage and make sure they have a great reserve for their main teams also in the Olympiad. Some of those players, even if they are not in the first teams now, they will play the Olympiad for their first teams already. So I think that it's going to be very competitive, probably even more competitive if we would have three best teams with the strongest composition, and they would just take the first three places. Now we have real competition, and nothing will be clear until the last round.
What other initiatives is FIDE intending to do in the near future to strengthen the global development of chess for women all over the world? We
started focusing on women chess already back in 2018, and we've been consistently increasing the prize funds, number of tournaments for women, also creating mixed tournaments where men and women playing together, having candidates tournaments together in one location, as we will have next year at Cyprus as well. We have training camps. So We also have support for the Olympiads. Also, Chess Mom is a nice initiative to allow women players to come with their kids to the events. So that's another step in the same direction, and I hope that with time it's not just about appreciation of what we are doing. We don't really need those things. We're just doing this for chess players. I hope that this will increase the number of women playing as professionals, a number of players who will go to the events around the world, and also we'll have more women in the organization of chess, in the FIDE institutions and FIDE bodies. So that's our goal.
You mentioned Cyprus. Of course, the candidates will be held in Cyprus in end of March, beginning of April. Tell me about how Cyprus was decided. How did that process go, and what do you think of the place as a venue for the candidates tournament?
The Cyprus was chosen as a location that is both comfortable to players from around the world, and that our partners, our sponsors like. And it appears that for all our traditional partners, Cyprus is a good site, good hosting country, since we were choosing between different alternatives. And in the end, it appears that in this single location, everyone is happy. So that was the reason for our choice. And we have best possible facilities, a great accommodation, great venue for the event, vibrant community. They like chess, they really love it. Now, actually, the European Small Nations event is taking place at Cyprus as well, so it's not the only event that is happening there. And I believe that April is one of the best possible weather conditions at the place. Not too hot, not cold already, and people will enjoy it. And many spectators will come as well, since logistically it's a nice spot as well.
I've already heard very good things from some players, and of course Cyprus has hosted the Women's Grand Prix twice, right, and also FIDE Congress, so they have some...
We know the place, but the hotel will be different. The top level, it's not to say that the previous one was not good, it was good as well, but this one is really of top level, and we have good connections with the chess community at Cyprus, doing a lot, and we are confident that we can provide the best possible conditions for players.
Very exciting. Arkady, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.